Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Saturday night. Hopefully you've had yourself a good day and hopefully a good start to your weekend. I kind of spent my day doing a lot of data entry, catching up with a lot of work on the spreadsheet. Spent pretty much my day doing that. Still trying to recover from being sick. Still very stuffy and phlegmed up, but. Enough about me, though. Hopefully you are doing well. As for tonight, though, well, last night's stream, well, a lot happened. Apparently we're at a point of no return, and we ended up going over to the island to just go through the lost tribe of the Edona. We found everything, but then we found out that the king was murdered, and we were the one that was blamed for it. So right now we're on the lam. Everyone is after us. The terrible thing. And I don't know where to go or who the heck Gaius actually wants us to meet. So, a lot of unanswered questions. Haven't been able to play. Obviously, with a point like that. When they said they really meant a point of no return, they meant a point of no return. Hey, how's it going, Shyark? How are you doing? Not gonna be able to stay for the stream, hoping your dad moved. I feel like that's an auto-generated response, but I know that isn't. That's no problem, Shyark. Everyone has their own life to lead. Like, the reason I just do this every day is just, well, for, you know, just, A, it's productive for me and helps me go through any sort of goals and stuff I have. So no, you definitely gotta take care of your stuff first. You know, always put yourself and put your family and whatever you have to do first. But no, dude, have yourself a good weekend, alright? I'm definitely gonna have a good time, because I enjoy playing these, I enjoy playing these games, right as I was about to get hit in the face. So it's a perfect start there. How dare they try to actually ambush me. My question is, where they want me to go? Ah, I'm supposed to go to the middle there. Oh, we have a Gladius. Ooh, that was a very weak weapon. And it had no skills. I wonder why I couldn't use it. Well, I guess for now I should stick with that. And probably should put on the, increases skill AXP gain by 1. There we go. He had learned Flash Dance and Crusher. No, we're up to date. Well, as up to date as we can. Let's see. Ancient Shrine located to the north. Landslides. Avoidance recommended. Well, we're not going there. We need to head all the way over up to the north. Is that? Oh, it's Becca GM. Sorry, I normally get a announcement in the chat saying there's a host. That's the one difference. Right, piercing weapons can't actually hit the shelled enemies. Really busy lately. Let's see. Which way do I need to go? I need to keep heading west. I wonder if I can kill that Titanos. Can I? Nah, we'll try it later. First things first, we're on the lam. I'd like to at least clear my name first. Oh yeah, those guys were piercing. Alright, so I need to head south. Rock and roll. Let's see. This should be the way. Yes, it is. Excellent. We are going the right way. Of course, everything's so weak, they all die in one hit here. Can't even upgrade my skills or anything. Oh, never mind. We might actually find something. Alright, Sword Dance is actually getting pretty powerful. What level is that? Oh, it's 5. Ah, so now it ends with a power slam. Interesting. So Gaius wants us to go all the way up to the top here. Do after we get all of this stuff. These look like kangaroo beavers with mohawks. That's what these look like. There we go. Ah, right. 5 statues, or... Islands overlooking the lake. This is the right place, isn't it? Didn't you say there was someone here who wanted to meet Adol? I certainly don't see anybody. Patience isn't your strong suit, is it? Come on, over here. Okay. Oh no. What just happened? Whoa. And what the hell is that? That wasn't there before, was it? And whoa, why is it nighttime all of a sudden? Because this place is in flux, so to speak, is located in a small pocket between your world and the next. That was fast. I heard what happened from Ziza. You were fortunate to get away safely. And as promised, you brought the warrior with you. Good boy, Gaius. I didn't want to, and please stop telling me I'm a good boy. It's demeaning. We're even now, right? Oh, I never forced you to do anything. Of course, it is only natural of a disciple to do what his master tells him. That's how I see it, anyway. And you are? Ah, pardon me. My name is Ciaris. I am Gaius' Master of Sorcery and Acting Elder of Iska. Iska? You mean like Iska of the 5 tribes? The one that totally disappeared? Indeed. Welcome, Adol and Dogi. Welcome to the hidden village of Iska, in service to the Great Moondragon. Would you care for a brief tour? Well, this got interesting. Master of Sorcery, though. Well, it's been half a year, so Gaius has certainly been busy. This hidden village was constructed 200 years ago. The Iska tribe once inhabited the area where Altago's city now stands. However, when the Adonians decided to move from what is now Ruins Island, we were persecuted and driven out. As a last resort for self-preservation, we used the power of the moon to access this pocket between worlds and hid. The people of Edona reformed our old land into a modern-day Altago, which became a highly prosperous harbor city. And all memory of Iska was gradually forgotten. Man, that sucks. But what did you want with Adol? You specifically sent for him, right? Ah, yes. As it happens, I have a request for you, Adol Christian. You, the Dragon Warrior, having heard the voices of all 5 great dragons of Altago. Dragon what? Adol asked Ciarius to explain his statement in greater detail. It is the title of the man who receives the power of the 5 great dragons, according to an ancient Iskin legend. We are told that the Dragon Warrior has the power to stop the dreaded Wind of Destruction. The Wind of Destruction, huh? What exactly is that again? Regrettably, its true nature is not noted in the legends. However, once it begins to blow, there will be unrest and chaos in Altago until everything disappears. Or so say the legends, at any rate. The hell? There's no way that's true, is it? It's just some dusty old fairy tale written by an even dustier old man, right? I wouldn't be so sure. You've seen with your own eyes what's going on around Altago. All the phenomena, as people have been calling them. Oh. You mean like Iskin fever and the Titanos? Yes, I believe these recent phenomena are exactly the sorts of omens the ancient writings foretold. Iskin fever, for one, is a disease caused by severe imbalances within the body, resulting in high fever and ultimately petrification. I fear that it may be the broken balance of Altago itself that is affecting the bodies of its inhabitants. And this, I believe, is also the reason behind the Titanos' increasingly unpredictable behavior. I believe that this Wind of Destruction refers to a calamity manifested from the sum of Altago's imbalances. That's crazy. And you're asking Adol to stop it? It has been said since ancient times that the balance of Altago Island, Altago is held by the powers of the 5 dragons. But ever since Edona's invasion of Iska, faith in the dragons has dwindled. As a result, they no longer dwell among us. So for some time, Altago has been home to none who are capable of correcting imbalances in the land, leading to what you see today. But Adol, you received word and power from the 5 dragons. I believe you may be the hero described in our records. To quote one particular passage, "Rise, O destined warrior, awaken them from slumber, oppose the wind of destruction." Adol Christian, I believe you, and you alone, have the power to wake the 5 great dragons from their long sleep. That's one crazy wake-up call. Wait a minute, this is all too sudden. Plus, I mean, Adol's in the middle of some pretty crazy crap already. I mean, he's a fugitive. We all are. He was framed for killing the king, and he... I am familiar with the incident at the city. I've been kept abreast, and I expect that said incident will have a notable effect on the issue at hand. Huh? CRS? What do you mean? The current imbalance is mostly the result of human activities. Considering the enormous population of Altago City, and an incident of great magnitude such as an act of regicide, well, What effect do you think it'll have? Damn. So disorder in the human world adversely affects Altago, accelerating its imbalance. Is that about the size of it? Yeah, I see where you're going with this. I don't. Unfortunately, I do not know who the real assassin is. I surmise he or she is either from an enemy nation or committed the act for internal political reasons. Regardless of the assassin's purpose, however, the incident has begun to shape the fate of Altago in a significant way. It is very much a cause for immediate concern. Adol Christian. I understand that it may seem rather unreasonable asking an outsider to shoulder Altago's fate. You may choose to walk away, and I will not stop you. However, after hearing your exploits from Gaius, I cannot help but put my faith in you. I am hoping that perhaps you'll be able to approach this from the perspective of an adventurer, rather than a chosen one. Adol expresses unflinching desire to take on the responsibilities of the Dragon Warrior. Adol Christian. Thank you. You have my gratitude. Man, he never stood a chance. Tiarius, you're quite the weaselly, you know that? There's no way he could refuse your offer when you put it like that. Adol will do anything for our adventure. Oh, pardon me. I did not intend to manipulate. That's just how Tiarius talks. Pretty frustrating, isn't it? He uses fancy language to gloss over the real issues and make them more presentable. I remember when I came to Altago in search of a spell to beat my brother. Haha. Honestly, I did not expect you to master the Iskin's seal spells. It is truly quite an accomplishment. Nor did I expect you to bring along your cute little fairy friends when you came back. Such a good boy, so full of surprises. I told you to stop calling me that, Tiarius. It's demeaning to both of us. What does Adol need to do exactly? Wake the dragons? I mean, you can't just go tell someone to go wake the dragons and expect him not to have questions. Beyond the altars you have visited are sanctums where the dragons sleep. According to legend, these places no human may enter. With the exception, of course, of the Dragon Warrior and his companions. So, go to the sanctums, find the dragons, and wake them up? Correct. The dragon should know how to stop the wind of destruction. Therefore, I would like you to seek them out and ask for that information. And I don't think you'll get everything you need from just one dragon, regrettably. So we have to go all around Altago again. That means we'll need to talk to all the elders again, too. We have to explain to them that Adol was framed and is on the run. That will not be necessary. Adol, Dogi! I hear you got yourselves into some trouble. What the? Why are you all here? I asked Gaius' fairies to send word to each village. I thought it would be wise for their respective representatives to come together and share information. Unfortunately, with the death of the king, I was unable to call for the elder of the Sea Tribe. Oh. I don't know whether to call you well-prepared or overzealous. We heard everything from the little fairies. They're going to meet the dragons, right? Well, we're here to help. That's really kind of you. According to legend, you will need assistance from each tribe to gain access to its corresponding sanctum. Members of each tribe elder ancestry, to be exact. Fortunately, everyone here is either the current elder or is of the elder's line. And each of us has come to aid you in your task. You sure about this? Adol's a wanted man now, and that could cause problems for you too. Well, I mean no offense by this, but we're not specifically doing this for Adol's sake. The issue at hand right now concerns every man, woman, and child of Altago. We cannot rightfully entrust this matter to an outsider without keeping a close eye on him ourselves.
Yeah, and we're all in this together.
Oh man. Adol, what do you think? Adol expressed his gratitude and agreed to accept their help.
Awesome!
We shall make a formidable team.
I look forward to accompanying you on this journey.
Amazing, it's like we're one big happy family. Speaking of which, we need a grumpy uncle. What do you say, Gaius? You're perfect for the role.
I had no real intention to. While you journey on, I will be examining the old records left behind in Iska. I may be able to find something concrete about the wind of destruction's true nature. It would be most beneficial if I had a liaison between your party and myself. Where I might be able to find such a person, I wonder. Oh, how I wish I had someone I could count on. Alright, fine. I'll go, just stop, I'm in. You happy now?
Elk joined the party. Stoffa joined the party. Ashera joined the party. And we have ourselves a full roster of people. My goodness, this is a very interesting group we have here. I think for now... Oof. A little behind in terms of gear, though. Oh, I'm curious now. Gain experience simply by walking. What levels? They're all level 32, so they're all caught up too. Increases attack strength when HP is low. Increases XP gain. Kind of see like if we can equip any more like passive stuff. Although I think since it's like a party system, probably would make sense. It's just on the individual level. Apparently I have 2 vitality belts. That's actually surprising. I have a lot of quests apparently I'm still missing. Raises stun rate by 1. Let's just... I guess for now, let's just give him a power ring. A Warhammer! Spark Pound. Passe, Spin Edge. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, what am I doing? It's like, these guys have more abilities? Absorption. Mist Wind. Ejection. Pushes away enemies with a powerful magic. Huh. Let's try rejection. Put in sliding. Slides and knock down the opponent. Steal? Tackles enemies, knocking money from them. Alright, well, I've got to do that. Steal. So, we have to put in, Wheel Spin, and... there we go. That should do it. Although I think I kind of like these guys here, but for now... what I think I'll do, we'll use each of the characters depending on what shrine they're going to. So where should we go? Shanoa, Seagram, and Kylos each possess a hidden sanctum, and all must be visited. Shanoa, Seagram, and Kylos. Our first priority is speak with the dragons. What about the other 2 sanctums? There was a dragon altar on Ruins Island. Is that one of those sanctum entrances too? Yes, I believe the Sea Sanctum is located on Ruins Island. However, at present, Ruins Island is not easily accessible or safely accessible. I believe it would be best to postpone any attempts at visiting that sanctum for the time being. Yeah, good thought. And what about Iska's sanctum? Wouldn't it be best to go there first, since it's probably like behind a wall here or something? Unfortunately, the location of Iska's sanctum remains unknown. All knowledge of it perished with the Iskan Elder line 200 years ago.
Oh, crap. That's no good. I had heard rumors of this, but I did not know it was true. Indeed, among the responsibilities of the Elder of Iska was a task that only he was capable of carrying out. As the Elder of the tribe that reveres the Dragon of Harmony, he served as the mediator amongst all the tribes. Perhaps the Adonians were not pleased with Iska's privileged status, and so decided to put an end to them. Man, that's horrible. So the people of Altago City have always been that insolent. That is why I am merely the acting Elder. We would have known the truth about the legends as well if the Elder line had survived. All we can do now is look for clues in the ancient Iskan records. Alright, well. Guess the one thing I can do then first is... Well, I guess actually... Well, I guess since we're actually going out first, why don't we actually put in Elk in the party? And so, let's go to Shanoa's sanctum first then. Feels only right. Have the representative. Kitty. I wonder if there's anything I could buy here. Iska's seal arts refer to a special type of magic in which physical charms are infused with various enchantments. Utilizing these arts, one can create an illusionary wall, a passage between dimensions, whatever you can imagine. Interesting. How big is this village? That's actually a pretty big village. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's a person. Since we lost our Elder family line, Ciaris has assumed the responsibilities of village Elder. Elder Ciaris is really intelligent and a really great leader. On top of that, he's a master of seal arts. Let's go visit this hidden village. Have you noticed the uniqueness and rarity of everything around you? It's because here, we exist as though frozen in time. Our peace was disrupted every now and then by outsiders like yourself, but in general, everything is like it was. The last outsider summoned was the young, angry-looking fellow with the black hair, and that was 2 years ago. Looks like Gaius actually visited Altago before he actually went over to his homeland. Interesting. Brandy Swenson. Oh, hello. I heard about you from Ciaris, the Dragon Warriors and the Companions, correct? My name's Brandy Swenson. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Welcome to Iska's Synthesis Workshop. Synthesis Workshop? What, you weren't aware? Synthesis originated in ancient Iska. All the other tribes eventually learned the art of synthesis, but none are as versed in its use as the Iskans. Well, synthesis does require special knowledge and tools after all, not to mention training. But even here, the art of synthesis haven't seen much use in the last 200 years. We don't get out much. So as a heads up, I'll be deciphering the old records while I work, but I'll do everything in my power to assist you. Oh, and on that note, have you heard of Iska's spirit elixirs? If you'd like me to try concocting such a mixture, feel free to ask. I suspect they'd be of great use. You're interested in spirit elixirs? Well, then allow me to tell you all about them. Spirit elixirs are many types of medicine that can only be synthesized with special Iskan technology. According to the records, these elixirs can improve specific attributes of whoever imbibes them. The catch is finding the ingredients needed to make the elixirs is rather tricky, which is where you come in. I'd like you to gather the necessary materials to create these elixirs, so I can determine if it's even possible. Of course, any elixirs successfully synthesized will be yours for the taking. The experience alone is all I seek. There should be an old record on the shelf that tells you all the necessary ingredients to make them. That aside, even though they're called elixirs, they're actually come out as a fine powder, sort of like sugar or flour. If I do succeed, be careful not to spill or inhale them. The former would be a waste, the latter would really hurt. You now synthesize spirit elixirs at the workshop in Iska. Alright, well for now, what can she make then? Blaster... Yeah, I don't have blaster kick, so I do need to make that. Actually, yeah, let's equip that. Tornado. Oh, I'm gonna use like everything, aren't I? Dash Geyser. Sand Leon. Rising Wheel. I'm gonna be taking like a huge hit of damage. Training Ring. Ah. I was wondering when I'd be able to actually get that. Anything else? Moon earrings. More blue jewels. That's a lot to make a blue jewel. Can I synthesize anymore? No, I cannot. Titano fluid. Wow. Dexterity compound. Permanently increases the user's strength, defense, dexterity, and HP. Interesting. Ooh. Revives fallen allies, recovers 1000 HP. What do you have to sell then? That's really powerful. That's also really powerful. Spear sword. Oh my god, there's so many weapons in this game. You're kidding me, game. Or impact. Alright, well, first things first then. We have to actually make sure we have the latest armor. If I don't do that, we're gonna get squished. Weapons or no. -2 strength. So that's a shield. Buy that. Oh my goodness, this game. It's too many stuff I have to buy. It's terrible. Well, I should probably buy... Let's see... Oh, this is really bad, actually. Alright, well, here, we'll buy you the gauntlet. I'll come back to the village later for another weapon, but for now... I think... Aerial thrust, maybe? I already have a sword, though, that does that. Oh, this is all terrible. This is exactly not what I didn't want to see. Having to make all these choices and buy all these weapons. It's the worst. That's the whole downside to this weapon system. Well, I guess for now, let me buy this. Alright, well... Let's see... On the shelf, it says... Aha! It's an old scroll titled Spirit Elixir Synthesis. Read it. 5 compound ingredients. Ecoet Seed, Eco Seed, Titano Fluid, Spiritual Water... Interesting. Okay. So, her request specifically... Concoct the elixirs described in the text of the workshop. Okay. Speaking of which, since we actually have a new skill now, I'm gonna keep running Sword Dance, but... Aerial Thrust. Thrust repeatedly to launch the enemy in the air. Interesting. I'm gonna weak use... How much is Aerial Thrust? Same as Earthshaker. That actually works perfectly.
And we'll keep a projectile. Well, I'm out of money now. As typical for all these games. People of Iska were practically annihilated during the Adonians' persecution 2 centuries ago. This hidden village was founded by the few people for the few who survived. Unfortunately, a great deal of Iska's knowledge was lost along with the lives of its people. It's truly sad to see a culture wiped out like that. Anything back here? It seems my granddaughter is rather nervous around you. Maybe it's because you're the Dragon Warrior. Don't talk to me, please. She seems guarded and suspicious. The little girl is staring at you, blushing. She seems guarded and suspicious. Well, I guess when you suddenly take on a burden of Dragon Warrior, things kind of change. Matthew Torres. With the appearance of the Dragon Warrior, the 5 dragons shall awaken, and then what will happen to Altago? My name is Matthew Torres, Dragon Researcher. I have so many questions yet unanswered, but lack for material. I know, I would like to ask you a favor, if I may. I'd like you to bring me materials you find in the sanctums where the dragons dwell. If you show me such materials, I'll share with you all that I know about the 5 great dragons of Altago. It is knowledge unknown to the outside world, but such knowledge exists to be used and shared. Alright. We're able to find any new materials? Discuss your material collection. Okay. And looks like there's one more building. A long time ago, the village of Iska was destroyed to make way for Altago City's development. In the wake of that, all knowledge where the Moon Tribe altar is located was lost. They must have felt faith in the dragons only get in the way of riches, and now we pay the price for their ignorance. Mercantilism. Who are you? Only the ringing of the Iskan bell will allow outsiders to pass through the barrier that conceals this village. In all its 2 centuries of existence, the barrier has never been broken. It's sad to have lost contact with the other tribes, but given the persecution we faced, we had little other choice. Doggy. Let's see. Anything out on the outskirts of this town? So much to do. Hello, who are you? This hidden village is sustained by a strong seal art and the power of the moon. The 2 moons represent balance, and the objects are of reference. You're a friend, are you not? You intend us no harm? Right, there's one little area left to explore. That's down here. Just trying to see if there's any more villagers or quests in this area. Doesn't look like there is. I haven't looked in the center of town, though. It is a rather tall pillar with something similar to the seal of the moon engraved upon it. The hidden village is always quiet. The weather, the view, nothing ever changes. Personally, I'm happy to entertain visitors like you for a change. We, the people of Iska, have watched over the balance of Altago, hidden from the rest of the world. But then, there was an earthquake. This is sad news. An earthquake is proof Altago is falling to chaos. Ah, yes, allow me to say one thing, if you would. You have already acquired the powers of the dragons, and you know the skills you must use to suppress the enemy. But in order to use these skills, you must first build up the powers of the dragons to the absolute limit. The powers of the dragons will increase more rapidly if you use skills with weapons containing them equipped. Oh. That would save me a lot more time. And I assume the higher the level of skill you use, the more power it harnesses from its dragon. Remember that and use it to your advantage. The extra skill gauge builds up each time you use regular skills. Also, keep in mind the more SP the skill uses, the faster the extra gauge will fill. Oh. I could have used that knowledge a lot sooner, honestly. Is that literally in my... The more I use my SP gauge, the more I learn from that. But the more I use the weapon... If I understand what it said, if I use the weapon that comes with it... Hello, who are you? Grieving young man, this is the hidden village of Iska. The descendants of the lost Iskan tribe live here. Some are afraid of outsiders, so please, don't do anything untoward. An extremely peaceful village. So what I think I understand is, as long as I'm using the weapon that comes with the skill, that would definitely be important, I should be able to... Speaking of which, let's actually save. I should be able to learn the weapon a lot faster. So I guess our first stop is to Shinoa Village. We're back. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that there's a village here too, though. Unfortunately, no one remembers the spell to undo the barrier around this village. Ah, I almost forgot. I have something for you, Adol. A moon song bell. It's from Ciarius. You can use it to access any location that's hidden or sealed off through Iskan magic. Excellent! You rang this bell to get us all here yourself, right? Basically, yeah. According to Ciarius, there are other locations around Altago that have been similarly hidden. If you come across any places marked with the Iskan seal, it wouldn't hurt to try giving the bell a ring. So they're like shortcuts. Sounds cool, let's try it, Adol. But Adol can teleport us all with the dragon energy he received. We don't really need to get this to get anywhere, do we? A strange energy has permeated the atmosphere for some time now. It seems all warp locations are no longer accessible due to this disturbance. What? The earthquake must have created a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Altago, masking all the warp locations. So it's not the ability that cannot be used, but the power on which draws has faltered. It's no more than a minor inconvenience, but all these anomalies and earthquakes do not bode well for this land. We must make haste. Right. I guess we should head up to one of the villages for now. Adol, Christian, and the others two are currently on the run. Search parties have been sent to all the villages, but the fugitives remain at large. It is believed they are hiding somewhere in the Altago Plains. Adol, I'm so glad you're safe. So they got away. General, have your men have allowed an intruder into the palace, and now this. Are you not being a bit careless? I make no excuses for this. I shall dispatch 2 companies for a thorough investigation. Don't bother, there's no point in sending your men to just walk around the plains. Set up checkpoints on all the roads and wait for him to fall into the trap himself. We just need to show the people that we're actually doing something for our escapee. Anything more is wasted effort. I leave the matter in your hands, General. Your Royal Highness, please. Please accept my apologies for causing you such worry with my carelessness. Perhaps Her Highness should rest and allow her humble servant to handle all further security matters. Right. Thanks, Drizzen. I'll do just that. Good. Then I shall return to my duties. Princess, I agree with the General. You should rest. You barely slept last night. But Adol did not run away because he was afraid. He must have left to do something relating to the dragons.
Sigrun, I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Oh, hello. Complete left an entire chest. So... Grand Guard. Interesting. Hey, gold obtained. So... Okay, aerial thrust. Well, I guess for now, I'm gonna make things a little easy on us, since we don't actually need to do anything. Yeah, the sword thrust's pretty nice. Also like the music that's changed. Uppercut 2, I'm curious. Doesn't he have uppercut equipped, apparently? Okay, so they're just using random skills. Can't get all the weapons. I'm hoping I'll be able to... Hello! Okay. Alright, this world has changed a little bit. I should probably also take a look at the map for a second and see where we actually need to go. So it's allowing us to go anywhere. So for now, why don't we head to Shinoa, since that was my original plan. Let's go to the Dragon of the Earth. Interesting to see. That was a big Titanos. I don't know what the heck his problem was, though. It's also weird, like... I was kind of, like, I was surprised, actually. I was expecting now, like, all the monsters to change. Actually... I wonder... Is there... something around here? I don't think that's the way we need to go, is it? You guys mind helping me carry, getting this stuff? Hello?
Let me out.
Oh, I already got that. Oh yeah, we can actually try this, can't we? So, which one did I put to steal for him? Oh no. Alright. I think this game actually is a little much in its content offering. I know that sounds strange, but still. Well, there's something gigantic. Okay. Grand Guard. So it just got a gigantic shield then. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Hang on, I'm a little flummoxed right now. What's over here? I don't think this was the way to the road. Oh, that leads to the gigantic Titanos, right. Let's not fight him yet, shall we? Ah, I guess those monsters actually do oh, of course they're gonna respawn. What am I thinking? Well, at least now I'm gonna be able to get Titanos bones. Probably don't need to worry about getting money that much, though.
Let's do this! Alright!
Yep, there we go, thrust. Now I'm curious. I think this game kind of overdid it with the content, to be quite frank. Because... Hey, how's it going, Michiru? How are you doing tonight? Actually, yes, a lot has happened. We actually have all the elders back. We have Mustafa and Mashera as well. And we actually have Gaius in our party still. But for now, I'm going to be heading over to the Shinoa Shrine. And going to awaken the Earth Dragon. A bit of plot has been missing. Ah, hello. This is the thing I was thinking of. Well, that's good to hear. Hope you're having yourself a good weekend. What? So that's what he meant by a shortcut. That's wild. The Dragonites will never find us now. It won't be quite that easy. No one's passed through here since Yiskin sealed up 200 years ago. There's bound to be some tough monsters in here. Probably Titano class even. Might be best to head to Shinoa first. Alright, well at least now we have a new place a shortcut to avoid all the guards. Alright, you probably missed this, Michiru. We're on the lam. We're fugitives now. We are fugitives, and for the assassination of the king. Or, well, we're accused of the assassination of the king. Oh my god! Okay. I should mention, the monsters have gotten bigger. Also, it looks like the AI of my allies have changed too. A little bit. They're all going on the offensive more now. Oh, you actually watched the VOD. Very nice. So here, Kata. What? Lumber. Ah. Oh, that's running slash. Yeah, I think if anything, if you want to try and 100% this game, you're gonna have to invest a lot of time playing, dude. There's no way I'm getting, well, I guess I could learn all the skills, now that I think about it. But still, you need to farm a lot of money. So... is the shrine just located in the altar? Also, we can't warp anywhere right now, unfortunately, so we're hoofing it. Which isn't a bad thing, I guess. could use as many resources as possible. Oh no! Okay. Big piggies. See with gigantic pigs. You know what? Do you have a skill that you haven't learned yet? Alright, Blaster Kick. And you're learning Aura Impact right now. How much is Aura Impact? 12. It's an enemy. It's distant enemies with an orb made of energy. Interesting. Let's see. Alright. So many abilities to learn. Like, honestly, I really have to just stop being perfectionist, and if I want to learn how these characters learn some skills, I've got to do it offline, because this is it's gotten ridiculous. Was there a mark over there? No, there wasn't. There's way too much. You have to, you can actually learn in this game. Oh dear. I mean, it's really beneficial, honestly. Like, it really is worth it. But man, it takes a lot of time. I'm not even talking about, like, thank goodness there's not an achievement of saying it's like, hey, learn everything to level 10. Like, that was the one thing about Secret of Mana that took a long time, was actually grinding all the magic in the game. I'm also missing 2 quests still. Probably just try and learn sword dance. Damn it! Darn charging warthog. Also, I just realized I have like, no health. I'm just looking because I need to actually now look for those the Altago village symbols, because they lead to shortcuts and also probably some other extras that we missed before. Wait. Hello? Oh, I don't have a quest to find all those things. Oh, dang. I just realized that. So, I'm guessing one of the quests is probably back at Seagram Village. Unfortunately, I can't warp over there, because the little key cards there. Hello, I would like to attack. I'd like to attack the bodies to get as many materials as possible. Also, Adol can now use every single type of attack. So now, like, which is really weird. Now it's like they really want you to play Adol, but, like, here's your party members that you can also play as well. So it's really weird, actually, that they have it set up like that. Like, he had this weapon triangle, or rock, paper, scissors system, and they don't even want you to use it or anything. Well, they don't want, like... It feels like there's just so much they want you to do, or they let you do. It's like, okay, if you don't want to play Dogi, you can enjoy playing all the other characters. At the same time, well... The village and the capital never really had a strong bond, so the death of the king doesn't affect us that much. The only one who really knew the king was the Eldris. The rest of us, the king's murder, is someone else's problem. Oof, that's rough.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Oh, thank you very much, Spirit of Radio, for the host. Really appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? How many? I really gotta change my setup for streaming. Out of that, I gotta go with like an outline font. I can actually read the number. Can I buy anything new? And there's new weapons already. You're kidding me. This game really needs to do something about its pacing. Hey there, for all of you watching, how's it going? You're watching, well, you're watching, E7. And I am already regretting spending all of my money. That is what I'm regretting right now. There's already better armor, too. This is the worst. Introduce me to a village, with all these new abilities and such, and they instantly say, here's some more weapons. Ah, this is terrible. Every single stat point counts as an Ys game. I was asked if I'd seen a red-haired man. They weren't really looking for you, were they? You sure don't look like a murderer. Grandma, I'm back! Elk, my boy, welcome back! And with so many people in tow, too. Are the elders of the other tribes with you? Elders for Tiba, it has been a while. Ah, it's you. My, haven't you grown? I believe this is our first meeting. I am Ashera, the Eldris of Kylos. Ah, yes, I've heard much about you. You've come a long way. I'm Fatima, the Eldris of Shinoa. As you can see, things have been rather busy around here. I apologize for the lack of hospitality, and... From the looks of it, Ciarius must have told you everything. You hath heard the dragons. I guess it was you guys after all. I cannot keep this voice up. I am completely parched. I was surprised, too. Never thought old Adol here would become the Dragon Warrior. I'm guessing you know what's going on already. I have the general idea from what the tiny fairy told me. I would have preferred to attend in person, but I'm not young anymore, so travel such distances anymore. I had no choice but to send Elk in my place, and for that, I offer my apologies. I see. I'm just glad I could help you out. By the way, Grandma, do you know anything about these sanctums? Apparently there's something called a sanctum beyond the altar. So you're going to the sanctum? Do you know how to get there? Of course, I'm the Eldris, and that's more than just a fancy title. But let's not discuss this here. Come to my house, we'll talk more there. Oh my goodness, how much exposition. So, where were we? Ah yes, some dragon knights came to the village looking for you. So they've been here already. They certainly work fast. Well, it was just after the earthquake. I suggested that since they were already, they should clear out some of the dangerous monsters in the forest. That's some quick thinking there. It
There's no need to worry. As long as you're in this village, not a soul will cause you any harm. So about that sanctum.
Eldris Fatima, what kind of places are the sanctums?
Well, they say the sanctums are the dwelling places of the 5 dragons. The dragons have been there since the beginning of time and have fallen into a deep slumber. As they slept, their powerful energy changed the den into what we call the sanctums today. They truly are the realms of dragons, as no humans can enter them. With the notable exception of the Dragon Warrior, of course.
Go on.
The elders of each of the 5 tribes have a unique incantation passed down through the generations. When the destined warrior appears, they are to lead him to the dragon's sanctums with these incantations. That is the duty of the village elders.
So that's why we need to seek out help from all of them.
Grandma, please teach me the incantation. I'll lead them all to the sanctum myself. I thought you'd say that, even after I had just explained what a dangerous place it is. But I want to help everyone. Please, pretty please. If I don't do something, Altaco's gonna be in big trouble, right? It's not like this place doesn't affect me too. After hearing what's gonna happen, you can't just expect me to do nothing. Indeed. Well, you have displayed surprisingly good behavior lately. Your martial abilities may still be lacking, but if this many are going, then you'll teach me the spell? Grandma, you're the best. Don't get too excited now. I am truly sorry. I should be the one leading you. But I most likely would not be much help. Please take this child instead. He still has much to learn, but he is of the elder family. He is qualified to lead you. Thank you. If he gets out of line, you have my permission to scold him. Now, Elk, I will teach you the incantation. You will lead the Dragon Warrior to the sanctum. Okay. I'm ready.
Elk learned the spell. That was nice and easy.
It is said that the altar deep within the ancient tree is the entrance to the Earth Sanctum. No one has entered it for at least several centuries. There's no telling what awaits you there. Be careful.
Huh. Whew, man, this game has a lot of story. Like, that honestly feels like it's one of its pros and cons of the game. Oh my god, there's even more quests here. Quest 13, Forest Guardian Part 2 was added to your journal. Oh no. Really? That's Quest 13? Bring offerings to the Forest Guardian back in the woods. Yep. Well, there's only 2 more quests we're missing. What could they be? What are the other quests? But yeah, I think, like, I like the story. I will say streaming it is probably not... You know, streaming RPGs are always difficult. Because the hard part about streaming these is... There's either, like, this is definitely a lot more story than I'm used to in an Ys game. Can't even talk to Chris here. Did I do his quest already? Wait, failed? What? Wow, that really sucks. That's... I can't believe that.
actually really dumb. No, well, at least... Well, that explains why they said, hey, point of no return, I guess. Alright. Alright. Fine. You know, that's... I don't want to say it makes sense, because it really doesn't, actually. But, still, that's surprising to hear. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because I can't go to Altago anymore, but still... Even, like... Actually, no, it doesn't, because Shinoa. Why can't Chris go and can't do any more fishing? Why can't he accept more poles? That's kinda dumb. I mean, it prevents... It basically... Like, I understand why they have you, like, basically fail. It's because they gave you warning, like, hey, this is a point of no return. You're going to be moving on. But I'm definitely not used to games in an RPG that basically say, hey, point of no return usually means, like, this is the end, not, like, I guess you would call it, like an Act 2, effectively, because that's what we're on. We're basically Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 will then be the climax of this game. But it's just really strange that they would actually have this where you could actually fail the quests. Like, I haven't failed this guy's quest, and he's in the Altago Tavern. You know, I guess it's because it's probably related to the Titano hunts, which is probably why. But still, that's really strange. So I guess if you're playing this game, definitely want to take your time with it then. Not a fan of that, honestly. So basically you would have to... Wait, that doesn't make sense then. That doesn't make sense. Because the lumber you get at the shrine, at the Edona shrine, must not be the lumber they want. Oh, I think I... Now I don't know which lumber Chris actually wanted. Halt, fugitive! Hey, it's Sigrun. I finally found you, Adol, Christian. Crap, a Dragon Knight. Aren't you Aisha's guardian? Look, that was all a misunderstanding. Adol didn't do anything. Don't move. I've already knocked an arrow. Tried to escape and I'll loose it with no regrets. Loose it with no regrets? That doesn't sound right. Damn it. Adol Christian, I thought you'd managed to escape the kingdom entirely. What is a wanted felon doing here? What are you really after? Adol explained the imminent destruction Altago was facing, and that he was on his way to speak with the 5 dragons to ask how to stop it. What? Destruction? Dragons? You must be out of your mind. I don't care if you are, though. Just answer me this. You really did not assassinate His Majesty, correct? Adol nodded without hesitation. Your eyes, they seem honest. Guess there's nothing more to say then. I made a promise. I'll be joining you now. What? Why? What do you want? It was the princess's request. They're doing all they can to help Altago. I can't help them, so I want you to go on my behalf. That's what she told me. Oh. And what is all the bow and arrow? For a moment there, I thought you were going to actually kill us. Yes, that was my intention. Or at least I considered it. Make no mistake, I do not trust you. Not entirely. Even if aiding you was a request from the princess, the lot of you sound like raving lunatics to me. If you do anything suspicious, I won't hesitate to arrest every one of you, no questions asked. Do not forget that. Yowza, what a scary woman. Don't worry, we can all vouch for Adol and Dogi. I believe if you travel alongside us, everything will become clear. There's no such thing as too much help when you have a mission like ours. We welcome you, Dragon Knight. I am Sigrun. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hey, I'm getting the best of both worlds here. I get to play as her and the princess. I never thought I'd be cooperating with a fugitive. Wait, no, this isn't cooperation. If anything, it's more like surveillance. That's right, I'm doing nothing wrong, simply carrying out my duties.
Yeah, that never makes a good excuse anymore. Yeah, they're definitely doing definitely something else, that's for sure. Well, welcome aboard, I guess. And now, there are too many party members. There are too many party members. Just for my interest here. So, yep, she basically just learns everything Princess Aisha did. Well, let's put something on her then. That's heavy status. That's poison. Let's give her Hawkeye then. Half Moon Bow. There are too many party members. I know, that actually works out really well. Doesn't look like they made the monsters any stronger, at least in this area. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better. Still, I'm gonna go with my plan. Okay. I'm gonna try and stick with my plan of having each of the guardians or each of the elders or their line in my party and kind of keep Dogi. I might switch Dogi and Gaius though, just to kind of keep things interesting. Because honestly, as strange as it sounds, it definitely doesn't look like you miss anything by switching your party members around? So, first things first. What was all this? Since we can't drown anymore. We can also go and see what's over here. Nothing. Okay. What's over here? White Talisman. It's a shame I'm gonna have to actually pick up all those little pickaroos later. White Talisman. Guards against calamities. Prevents all status effects. There's your, oh my goodness, what was that called again? What was that called? I'm trying to remember what that item was. The ribbon. That's it, the ribbon. Speaking of which... Actually, hang on a second. We need to do one other thing. This is gonna be really dumb, but we need to do it. There we go. Okay, we got it. Achievement unlocked. Walking disaster. So, there's an achievement in this game. There you go. I don't know why I'm using him, I should be using Dogi. But the boots... Actually, what am I doing? The boots are... What am I saying? I think there's a shrine right there. What am I doing? It's been a long running in this series for them to put the achievements, like, ever since they could put achievements in games, at least.
Let's do this.
Hey, Adol. Okay. To actually let you, I guess, die by other traps and such. The Earth Altar. Guess this must be the place connected to the Earth Sanctum, right?
The mysterious presence feels closer than before. Since you were chosen as this dragon warrior, the dragons may have already started waking up. But to wake them completely, we'll need to get to the deepest regions of the sanctums.
So we need the incantation, then. Elk, it's all on you, now.
Alright, I've got this. Let's open up this sanctum. In the land of life and blessings, thou awarded fertility to thy people. May the silence of the deep forest, love and grace of the land, lead us, the people, to thee.
Whoa.
Earth Sanctum. So this is the Earth Sanctum. Looks like our trouble's in our future. So the Great Dragon is in here somewhere, huh? Alright, let's get moving.
Let me guess. No? Hello? What is this? It's all hard and kinda gross.
I think I've seen this before. Oh, it's sap from the ancient tree. That mean... I don't really know how, but I guess we're still inside the ancient tree.
Alright. Well, if we're still inside the ancient tree... Yep, okay.
Let's do this!
All right.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a dungeon. I guess in the end, though, you get to enjoy choosing the party you want. Whoa! Get a look at that flower.
It looks like just the other flowers that bloom on the ancient tree. But the size. You think there's something special about it?
I'm guessing it's probably slash attack is needed. Earthstone. Hello. Let's put this here. Oh, I guess that opened up even the, Yep, so I gotta go to all the, flowers. Oh, that's gigantic. Oh... Okay. The way forward is that way, so let's go this way. And see ya. Striga seed. I should be trying to actually master sword dance. And Dogi leveled up to level 35. Oh, well, there's the Striga stuff. Still, that kind of bums me out. You can fail the quests, but I guess it makes sense. Mine, stop rolling. Okay, you're not gonna stop rolling. learning the best weapon? For now. He knows aura combination. Blaster kick. Kicks repeatedly and finishes off with a knockdown. There are a lot of abilities you can learn. I just realized that now. Like, it's really set in now that you can learn a lot. Yeah, I think I better abandon my thoughts of trying to get everyone to learn every single skill. Let me guess. Okay. 10 SP, extra 1. Shield Ring 3. Still surprised they actually just leave them as numbered. Pineapples! Unless I got my extra gauge back. Actually, I might be able to use this right now. So we can go down from here. Not yet. I need to actually take a look at something. Is that everything? Yep, that's everything. Let's go down. I don't even know what that was. I really should take a bigger look at the bestiary. Oh! That ain't good. Saplings and fossilized twigs. And we climb up. It's gonna be a much more perilous dungeon than I thought. All right. Let's use the sap. Cause this flower to bloom. What? Okay, I guess there's something else I'm missing. Run. Alright, that's a pretty cool combination.
Let's do this!
And that's why I kind of want to keep Dogi on my team, is because of something like that. Oh no. Oh, really? Oh. One. $20,000 gold. Alright, and I need some way, I need to go down to actually get to that. That's the way I need to go. I like how strong Sword Dance is becoming. Like the bigger attacks are noticeably becoming a lot more important. It looks like if you definitely want to collect everything and do everything in this game, you have to Really take your time. What the?
Let's do this! Right.
And do another chest. Especially for synthesis, it definitely is gonna have all these things be relied. Like, if I want to actually pass the other quests, I'm going to need to collect a lot more of those branches and such. And what's a stone ring do? Stone ring! Where are you? Stone ring has a chance to petrify the enemy. Oh! I can now give status effects to my enemies if I want. That's interesting. Ah! Spider! Burst stone, times 20. One-eyed spiders. What do they call those again in The Legend of Zelda? I don't remember what they were called. Ah, damn it, that was infected too. Oh, goody. Alright. Tektites? What about the big one in Ocarina of Time? It was like the first boss of the game. Poisoned and heavy. What's that first boss in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Oh, good. The Venus flytraps have stopped. Alright, well, this is... We definitely need to get rid of that. And there's... Can that work? No, I was hoping standing still would heal you like in the other Ys games. I could have sworn it can do that. I don't know why it's not doing it though. Don't even give him a chance. That's the one thing I've learned. Alright, so... Well, I need to go up. I'll need to go up both of these. Damn it. Oh no! Okay, let's just do that. That opens the path so we can continue. Oh, that's getting massive.
Alright!
Alright, this is... I could have sworn there was like a stand still and you heal. Just give him a 200. How close is Adol from leveling? I think he's actually pretty far away. I gotta admit, I think I actually liked it better when it was Adol just by himself. Because they still had a very verbose cast of characters. Oh, well, this is gonna be poisoned. All this corruption. At least it's just the one. I wonder. Okay, I see what it's doing. At least it can prevent Adol from dying. Goma. Goma, that's what it is. Goma. That's what it was. Yeah, the first boss in the tree. And there we go. I guess that's our way to where we want to go, but I kind of want to backtrack a bit. Because there was a path that did open up to us. I want to go back to... Thanks very much. I really had one of each sword now for Adol. Let's go to the other side. This so it can actually do normal damage. I don't even remember what that sword dance reminds me of. There's so many abilities in Star Ocean that oh dear. Hang on a second. I'll forget this. Might as well get more leaves for that quest. That was wasn't there something over there? Or did I just go insane or something? You know, I know he's only using a piercing weapon, but still, this is pretty badass. Aw, oh, damn it. Oh, that's a problem. Hang on a second. Actually, Adol cannot be with the party. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh well, I guess it's a good thing I'm making a pit stop. How? What's the other flower lead to then? Oh, it leads to a shortcut. So... crud. Okay, so I guess that led to a... Did that lead to a shortcut? Yeah, I guess it did. Okay, alright, that leads to a shortcut then. Alright. You're in the way! Actually, wait, I have a better idea. Hang on. Sigrun, I need you for a second. Sigrun?
I am ready. Let's do this. I am ready. I am ready. Affirmative. I am ready.
Oh, I thought... Oh, for a second I thought you said primitive. Hang on a second. Well, at least it's cool. You can actually just... You can literally switch on the fly. They're really expecting this to be a lot more difficult now. Also, kinda wish my combination was a lot stronger. I just can't be choosers. Alright. This way? Yeah, this is the way I need to go. I know I don't have to fight everything, but still, it's always fun. And I need the money. Hoping there will be a... I'm just hoping there will be a monument I can actually heal at. If there isn't... Ah. Wait a minute, what's over here? Oh yeah, I really would like you to help me pick up these twigs. Or just a little more. What's over here then? Oh, okay, this is the way we need to go. Alright, so... Oh, we're not done, are we? Oh, we're not even close to being done. What the hell? There was an incense and... Yeah, there was an incense, but, incense doesn't revive my characters, unfortunately. What I need is, one of the stone monuments. Like, if I go back far enough, then maybe I might be able to, get what I need. Oh, okay. I am literally walking on crystal. Yeah, you're thinking... I could revive him, but I want to keep it for the boss fight. The Kamika extract and the... It's basically called extracts. There's a lot more healing items. Like, we're... Honestly, like, the way this is looking, it looks like we're not even close to being done with this, game. Well, they did actually promise, a gigantic, long adventure. Have every skill learned with him? Yes, it is. I really like his charge attack. Although the wheel spin's actually pretty good. And that's the other thing, like, the game is so friendly, like, your other characters will level up just on the side. So you don't actually have to really do anything. Tainted water. Whoa. Okay, that wheel spin is just that powerful. I'll tell you that right now. It's pretty much the equivalent of Adol's running slash. Dogi, get over here. Help me get this stuff. I know you like smashing things, but now's not the time. Now's the time to smash things. Give me your money. Wow, the ancient tree has every type of water in this. What do you have? A Striga extract. He's almost leveled up. There's no point in me using the Striga extract. Oh, damn it. So close. There we go. Level 37. That steel does no damage at all, but it's funny. Oh well, I guess it makes sense if I'm taking all their money. Yogi? Yeah. I should actually expect that these dungeons should be a lot longer than their counterparts. I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't be using the older weapons? He probably is, isn't he? He is. Right, because I was trying to teach him Blaster Kick. Maybe I shouldn't. So that does a lot of damage if you stun him. Don't mind trying to learn the ability. This is the way? Looks like it's a way. And we are definitely starting to use every single item we've actually received in the game. Oh my god. Okay, time to change.
I am ready.
Shin Squall. So even her ultimate is exactly like Aisha's.
Training Ring 2. Ooh. Actually, what are you using, Dogi? Oh yeah, using the Gavel of Souls. Become stronger with each kill. That's actually doing... It's actually starting to become really worthwhile. It's all 10 to every stat. Check what the Training Ring 2 does. Let's see. Training Ring 2. Where are you? Training Ring 2 increases skill EXP gain by 2. Actually, something I probably should not. It's probably by use. Oh no. Kick. Now, I think we have everything learned for him right now. Yep, okay. Well, Dogi, you won't be doing much more damage, but it's better than nothing. The Violet Dual Blade. Hey. Guessing that might be an ultimate weapon for Elk. Terran Vortex hits all enemies nearby with numerous protrusions. Interesting. Oh, that's why he's getting so high up there in levels. Like, why is Elk getting so much stronger than all of us? And I know. Let's see, Spinach. I don't really like Spinach. Let's try Terran Vortex.
Let's do this!
So, let's see what you look like. Alright, I can get behind that. I can definitely get behind a weapon like that. Oh, that just destroys. Max out wheel spin. Looks like we made it. You feel a strange but familiar presence.
All right.
1 HP because they have to revive him. Alright. Save. That was a good while, actually. At least they're generous in giving me all the SP I need. So I can't complain about this. Alright. Max out an SP. Let's do it. Let's try and wake up a dragon. Where are we? Warrior. Destined warrior, I bid thee welcome. You stand in my domain of old. I am of the 5 dragons. I am the earth, and Radha Monj is my name. The dragon's already awake? Yo, Adol. Let's get some answers from him. About the anomalies, Iskin fever, and about the wind of destruction and the balance of Altago. Adol asked the voice how to stop the wind of destruction. Indeed, thou art fit to inherit the power. Oh, I didn't see the dot there. Thou who wouldst stand against the wind of destruction. Prove thou art able. Thy soul, thy body. If thou canst survive the rigors of my trial, thou shalt receive my power. A test, huh? So if we beat this guy, we'll get the power we need, right? Get ready! Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Well, at least he did the work for us. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. I saw that. Oh, what? Okay. A lot of HP, that's for certain. Probably should use my art. It doesn't look like he's stunning. No. Ah, so that's what he's hitting me. This is actually kind of a fun fight. Ah. Damn it. Ah, that would hurt. Probably should heal. Okay, so I have 1,000 health. A little overkill in terms of healing, though. No. Oh, that's a new attack. I know, it is, actually. Honestly, it might be a little too fair. I
I mean, then again, it is just a test, according to... I'm gonna believe what the Earth Dragon says here. Butt's down. Ah, damn it. Oh no. Starting to become faster. Like, so far, this definitely has been a lot easier than the others. You don't even stun him either. Oh, he's a quarter of the way done. Quarter health left. Oh, phase 2. Hello. Oh dear God. No, 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 no. Damn it. Damn it. I need you to not kill me, please. Okay, I don't know what he wants. Hang on. Do a full heal. I actually don't know what they want me to do here. I also have very bad depth perception. Come on. That's... Okay, so at least I know I'm walking in a circle. I'm not climbing up to anything. What I need to do... Try staying on the outside. No, that still actually got me hit. Not a fan of this. Definitely not a fan of this. Not a fan of this at all. This is not really well done. Actually, wait. I know what... Nope. I can't even switch party members. What am I thinking? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Wait a minute. Ah, that's how I get my SP. Okay. Well, there's something. So, do those regrow? If they don't, I'll be very disappointed. They do, they have to regrow. Yeah, they were growing. Okay, so I know what I need to do. I'm not liking it, but... Oh. Basically need to run. If those crystals will grow back. I'm hoping they will. What's going on? what I thought. Damn it! Yeah, I need to hit him with a charge attack, unfortunately. If I don't hit him with a charge attack, that's not... Yeah, they're gonna be worth a lot more. Like, as long as I'm hitting him with a charge attack, that's what matters. Because I have the damage. Now I know how to avoid the attack. Stay alive here. The next one. 49 HP. So close, yet so far. Come on. Hold down one more time for me, buddy. Or you can do this. Nope, that's not good. Got it. Very well. I grant thee my aid. Thou shalt have my power of Earth's embrace. Got the Earth Dragon Stone. O descendants of those who beseech me here today, I grant thee my protection. The divine protection of the Earth was granted to Elk. Elk can now use Geocluster as his extra skill. Humans, you now hold in your hands the fate of all of Altago. Resist the destruction as long as you are able. Where? Well, it seems we were brought back by the Earth Dragon's power. So that was one of the 5 great dragons of Altago. I heard about them in legends, but I wasn't prepared for the real deal. Yeah, seriously. I didn't even have time to be surprised. Boy, are you alright? You were surrounded by a strange light. Totally fine. I'm not hurting anywhere. Actually, now that you mention it, I feel stronger. It is the protection of the Great Earth Dragon. It should not be harmful. By the way, Adol, what was it you received? Oh yeah, some shiny stone, right? Whoa! It's that stone! Put it away, Adol, now! Man, that scared me. Okay, so it's obviously packing some big power. But as for how to use it, well, I've got no idea. It harbors the divine Great Earth Dragon. It's really quite extraordinary. And since it was given to Adol, that stone may be the very thing we need to stop the Wind of Destruction. Oh, right. With power like that, we could probably use it to counter all the anomalies and whatnot. Then we just need to find out what exactly we need to do to stop the Wind of Destruction. We'll need to visit the other dragons then, and see if they'll grant us their power too. Then I assume
It will be as we agreed? Absolutely. The location will be demolished and turned into a merchant district, which you may use as you please. I'm grateful for your services, as always, to say nothing of the recent tax breaks. It's all for the prosperity of Altago. Now I've done my part, I expect results. Of course.
Orbus!
Your Highness, what is the matter? Good day, Your Highness. Don't play dumb with me. Prime Minister, what is the meaning of these new policies you've set in motion? A new merchant district in place of Old Town? I'm the sovereign here. You can't just make all the decisions. Oh, that? The plan is to revive the district that is now Old Town and transform it into a prosperous market paradise. It is a completely logical decision to promote commerce and stimulate economic growth. And the decision was reached quite quickly, as there was clearly no need for discussion. I didn't hear a thing about it. Well, of course not. You are a princess, not a king. What? His Majesty passed, and logic dictates that city policy should be left to us, in his absence. If you wish to watch and learn, please feel free to do so, as long as you keep your mouth shut. I was in the middle of making arrangements for that policy right now, as a matter of fact. I'm sorry. All we have are fever reducers. Thank you.
What is going on here? So many Iskin fever outbreaks in such a short period of time. At this rate, we won't be able to treat them all.
Probably Maya. Yep.
Maya. I'm sorry, Maya. Hang in there. Please, it won't be much longer.
I wonder why they say petrification. Like, did they literally turn to stone? So... question time. Can I... Really? Yep, I can actually warp out of there. I was curious about that. A little cheap, but... hey. Well... I can actually probably use this. No, I cannot. That's a shame. Why don't we head on back to, Shinoa Village and see if there's any more plot. Any more of the story we can infer before we end things here tonight. Guess it wouldn't hurt to actually buy it. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I forgot about you. Speaking of which, I can actually put this again. And yes, I'm doing this to get more money. I need money as much as possible. Plus, it's actually not that far. Like, literally, Shinoa's Village is actually right here. So it looks like I just have to reactivate all the warp stones. Well, let's go see what Fatima has to say.
Ah, you're back. You met with the Great Earth Dragon, I trust?
Yeah, we did, but Grandma...
What is it? You're looking awfully troubled there.
Adol explained to Fatima what happened at the Sanctum.
I see, I see. So you weren't able to get any concrete information then? The 5 great dragons have sustained Altago since its creation, though. There must be a reason behind their actions. I agree with your assessment. Go visit the other dragons and see if any of them can tell you what's what.
Yep, that's the plan.
Oh, unless you think your journey will be an easy one. The Dragon Knights seem to be out in full force now. Wherever it is you must go, go with caution. If they catch you, it's all over.
Alright. That was actually one other thing. Okay, so they changed Elk's skill to Geocluster. Interesting. You know what the worst part is? Even if we buy items here, I have a very good feeling that we'll basically have new weapons to buy. Alright. Yep. I see. Oh, well, actually, probably... Now that I think about it, if I buy weapons just for the weapon skill, I should be fine now. Although that's not helping much, honestly, because there are so many different skills. Apparently there were better armor than I realized. Oh right, I couldn't afford the armor. Oh well. At least the game doesn't have me buy the armor. I mean, one more thing we'll actually do. We're gonna do that quest of that lady, of the old lady there. This is for the Forest Guardian 2. And let me actually check to see what the offering is. Talked about the Guardian statue. 7 Natalie flowers and 5 Strigger leaves. Yep, we actually have that. Oh yeah, I never actually checked what weapons I can actually synthesize now too. Calvera. And that gives Rising Slash, Bear Killer. That gives Power Smash. Can actually I might be able to make that. Rapier Flare, Heavy Blast. You can definitely make sure there's a lot of abilities you can actually give. Rising Wheel, Plane. Pilot Gold Bangle. Everyone can wear it except Adol. Training Ring. Oh, I can make training rings now. And I can even make the level 3 of the stats. Stat ups. Alright. Well, for now, though, why don't we go do the quest real quick. And we'll just leave it with, Actually, I'm gonna go check out what that ability is. If we see one of the big... Hello! I guess that gives him health. Just wanted to see what that does. Still, it's kind of nice. So the more I use my EX skill, the more I can actually, go worth killing. I don't know why I'm not switched to Adol here. Titano's spine. That's what they actually are. Alright. Fortunately, the shrine doesn't seem to be broken anywhere. The older woman, Shinoa, asked to offer the Guardian statue 5 Strigger leads. Oh? Looking at it, it feels as if the shrine surrounding the statue is leaning slightly to one side. Maybe that the shrine is on the verge of breaking apart. Alright. I think I'll just use the warp to make this go a little bit faster. Just a little bit. What? A creaking noise from the shrine? That's awful. The wood must be getting old. It needs to be fixed. Oh, before I forget, here's your payment for helping me. 1,000 gold. I was expecting a lot more. I'm sorry to ask even more of you, but could you perhaps fix the Guardian statue for me?
or shrine for me. I'm pretty sure my late husband used withered hardwood and fossilized twigs when he originally built it. Probably need about, oh, I'd say 20 of it each. Please, you're the only ones I can ask. Do I even have 20 of each? Just barely. Just barely. Yeah, if you really want to do all the quests in this game, you've got to really do a lot of farming and such. Alright, that's... Having you in a small area is not helpful. The elderly woman in Shinoa asked you to prepare the shrine. You need 20 withered hardwood and 20 fossilized twigs each. Prepare the shrine. It's not too much backtracking. Like, the backtracking actually has a reason. You prepared the shrine with the wood materials on hand. Thanks to your careful craftsmanship, the shrine looks better than ever. For some reason, it feels as if there's a light coming from the statue. Alright. Like, the quests, you know, some quests here have obviously backtracking. Like, this is, it's kind of not exactly the best, but hey. Like, whatever the, like, hopefully the reward is actually good. The Guardians protect Shinoa's harvest and ensures abundant growth. I'm pleased that you showed such care with something that's so important to me. Here's a little something for you. Go on, dearie, take it. You've more than earned it. 2,000 gold. You know, I just remembered something. You're supposed to offer spiritual water when a new shrine is built. Without spiritual water to consecrate the grounds, the shrine can't truly be considered complete. But of course, you can't just find spiritual water laying around. What to do? Well, I guess I need I need to just put on spiritual water then. Alright, one more stop. And then after that we'll be done. Plus I kinda just enjoyed killing that pig. I really can. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Son! You know, for all the Dragon Knights that are chasing after me, it's amazing they actually have enough time. Or they're not actually getting eaten alive. It's a guardian statue that has numerous offerings piled in front of it. According to the elderly woman at Shinoa, you need spiritual water to consecrate the shrine. Offer 5 spiritual waters. Splash 5 spiritual waters onto the guardian statue. Pure spirit water glistens upon the wood of the well-built shrine, bathing it in a simple yet oddly joyous light. An abundant energy erupts from within the guardian statue. Strange energy seeped into everyone's skin and increased their maximum HP by 100. That's really good. It feels as though the guardian statue is smiling ever so slightly in the light. I should report this back to the elderly woman in Shinoa. It's a fine guardian statue. An offering flower shining vibrantly in the now completed shrine. That was pretty powerful. 100 HP is nothing to gawk at in this game.
Let's do this!
You know, it used to be back in Ease, you gained your HP just by levels. And it would take a lot of levels to max out your HP. A light came out from the guardian statue and gave you its power? How peculiar. I guess it shouldn't surprise me. The Forest Guardians are servants of the Earth Dragon, the giver of life. I'm sure they were thanking you for taking good care of the statue. Here, I have something for you as well. Go on, take it, Sonny. 5,000 gold. Nice. I don't know when I'll be able to visit the statue again, but I know I'll go when peace returns to the forest. I wonder if the statue will smile at me too. Thank you so much. I wish you well in all your endeavors. Alright, well that was worth it.
See, that's why doing the quest is important. That's what really bums me out about failing these quests here. I don't know why they made that design decision. And it really does kind of, and it actually sort of bothers me. But that's gonna be it for us tonight here. I think I'll probably, like, once again, if I have some time, I always think I'll have time to actually play this offline and do things like grinding money, so specifically buy the gear, so I make sure, you know, I don't just get wrecked by the dungeons and such, but so far, at the very least, haven't had that. But I also want to do the quests. So, this is a good reason why, and it's actually probably one of the best reasons why, if you ever play an Ys game, speaking of saving, that you should always, that they give a lot of save slots. Like, the original Ys had, like, 60 pages worth of save slots. It was always important to actually save. But for now, though, why don't we take a look and see who's streaming, because it looks like there's quite a few people streaming tonight. Let me take a look here. Well, there's actually 2 people. Actually, there's one stream I need to check here. 1 second, I need to mute the desktop audio. Might actually... No, looks like he's not done yet. So there's actually a couple people who are streaming. The first is Cthulhu the Third. He's actually streaming right now Streets of Rage 1. He's actually at the final boss. And the second one I'll probably give the raid to is That One Video Gamer. He's actually going through No More Heroes on the PlayStation 3, which originally came out in the Wii. He's going for 100% for his New Game Plus series. So, that's going to be it for me tonight. Tomorrow we'll go and head off to Seagram, and we'll basically kind of backtrack, and we'll let the Fire Elder here have his shot. But, once again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have yourself a wonderful Sunday, and until then, take care.